just need this. Can you refresh this? Yeah.
I'll freshy it. I'll freshy.
I think we're doing it live.
Quick little refresher. I mean, that's a horrible angle, if I may say so myself.
What?
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, we're propping up a camera with a smart body armor. What a save.
Are we live?
I think so. Yeah, I mean, to my knowledge, we live.
Is this real?
Oh.
No, this can't be real, right? But it says it's a minute-long video.
Oh,
hang on.
Hang on.
There.
Yeah,
now
click that. We're good.
Oh, we're live.
We just looked like
I know.
silly.
I know. Okay, there's chat. Here we are.
I already like what I'm seeing from Maverick. Some North Texas love.
Let's go. Okay.
All right.
How are we doing?
How are we doing, chat? I hadn't talked to chat in a minute.
I know. This has
been a minute.
Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I'm getting a lot of.
Yeah, you're getting blown up. Graham, if you're watching, the number leak of Jackson is diabolical.
That was crazy.
That's disgusting.
That was crazy. That was unbelievable. We've had a few people call and text me in Alaska. It's pretty funny.
Foster in the chat? I mean, come on.
So this is like our first IRL, and it doesn't look too bad.
No, all things considered.
We're on iPhone in Alaska.
Dude, you're working on Alaskan ping.
I do kind of want to hear what it sounds like in Alaska. Dude, that's not bad.
Foster in the chat?
Oh, yeah. That's not bad. We're low-key cooking.
Cooking strong, I'd say we're preheating, at least. And speaking of preheat, it's cold here.
It is cold. It is.
Oh, I don't need to do that. I'm sorry. That's frustration.
It is
Jackson's
cold.
got to see it firsthand.
Yeah.
It's just you go outside and this stuff, it's instant scream weather.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, my goodness.
To the bones.
Whenever we first landed in here, it's unbelievable. I think it was 6.
What? Oh, gotcha. 6, 7?
It was like 6 or 7 degrees once we.
It was 6 to 7 degrees at like
Yeah.
3 or 4 in the morning.
Yeah, it was brutal.
If this is 6, 7, can this be 3, 4?
No. If this is 6, 7, then this is 8, 9.
Yeah,
I guess 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, it's so super cold. We had the rental car ready to go. F-150, which by the way, it makes me really want to drive a truck again.
Really? Dude.
Yeah.
Sparky was whipping it.
Yeah, but like respectfully whipping it.
Respectfully.
Like, you know what I mean?
It's
not
still
like an
rental.
audacious rip. It's just like a.
It's just like.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But we couldn't find the rental car in the parking lot last night.
It was unbelievable. Yeah, we landed and we sat at the rental car thing for, mind you, we landed at 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm. Which our body clocks were at 5 a.m. Texas time.
Yeah, because we gained 3 hours. And then we go to the rental place. This really kind lady, she's Sarah, gives us our car. We go outside. Wind hits us. It's brutal. Yeah. I mean, it is brutal. Mm-hmm. It hits you right in the face.
And not just like cold, but like bone chilling, like life altering cold.
Life altering is
seriously
such a good word.
We could not, and I'm just sitting there hitting the F-150 lock button, and we couldn't find it to save our lives.
I mean, she goes, row 1, parking spot 3. We go and we look. I mean, there's no way.
What's that?
We got a dono.
That's a dome?
35.
Whoa. Who
Czar.
is that?
Aviator. 35.
Aviator.
Check the Discord.
I love it, dude.
Let's go.
I respect that.
So what we've been doing for donations on stream, and it's a little bit different now because we're away, but we have been spinning the wheel. Once we get a dono,
That's kind of
yeah. So like they'll spin we'll get a dono and we'll spin the wheel and we'll do whatever, and then chat will kind of like make up what we do.
I see. Respect. People are asking for a 24-hour stream. I think my days of 24-hour streams are done. Not that I'm not capable of pulling an all-nighter. I'm just not capable of entertaining.
Whoa, we got another one!
Come on, stop it. Is that Mary Had a Little Lamb? No, it's Liam Loves Life.
Let's go.
What's your favorite cereal?
Okay. Liam, let's go.
Go ahead. Do you want to take that? I'm a cereal killer.
Okay. Yeah. I'll go first. My favorite cereal, sneaky pick. It's not in a lot of people's top 10, but for me, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I think it's in a lot of people's top
You
10.
think?
I thought you were about to go off the wall with like standard issue Cheerios. Or like, CTC is absolutely a top 10. Bonafide top 10.
Not CTE, CTC.
CTC,
Yes,
big
correct.
difference.
Yeah.
Top 5 for me, an easy top 3. College football
Really?
playoff bye.
Really?
Yeah.
You remember bye week?
CTC
Interesting,
actually
okay.
been eating really well, but I absolutely killed a whole box of CTC last weekend. True
Did you
story.
really?
Very much a true
Okay.
story. That's probably my favorite. You can throw it. See, I like to mix and match though.
Okay.
I like a wide variety of cereal. Lucky Charms is way up there, but I hope my marshmallow to just regular cereal ratio is solid in that situation. Dude, I can almost do any cereal. Truth be told, Captain Crunch, you can do a bowl and a half before it kills the top of your mouth, but that's always good. Fruity Pebs, when you're feeling a little fruity.
Dude, back in the day, Fruity Pebs hit as a kid.
Yeah, well, they still do.
Yeah, I just haven't had them in the recent.
Well, what did you think about? Shout out to the people who've watched the newest episode of Almost Athletes. Super fun, but super revealing in terms of Tyler with the no soap is. It's actually shocking. It's appalling, of course.
Yeah, hey, I just want to shout out. We got 157 in here. First IRL, that's huge.
That's big numbies.
That's sick, yeah.
That's big numbies. Tyler actually is pleasantly smelling. Generally
He
speaking.
does.
Like just from like a body standpoint.
He does. Tyler smells great.
Yeah, so it kind of came off as a surprise, but appalling. For him to go on record with that.
Yeah.
I respect it, though. I respect it.
I think Ty thinks that the podcast is just a super safe zone, and he's not gonna he should just be super honest. I
And he
feel like
was.
maybe you should not say that.
But at the same time, I don't want to like criticize him for being honest. I respect that he was willing to go there and put himself,
Yeah.
He put his buns to the grill.
Yeah, he did.
Put his buns to the grill with that one, and I respect it. TT is the most interesting character I know.
By far.
Like that guy, you can't put him in a box.
No.
Whatsoever.
And once I figured out that my goat was dirty, I took a step back and I was like, hey, look, like, should I stop washing?
It shows you that even your goats have flaws.
Yeah.
Everybody has flaws, and that's
They do.
okay. Tyler's just happens to be that
He likes
the
being
guy doesn't
stinky.
do soap or wash his hands post bathroom, which I actually found more traumatic.
Yeah. Then no soap.
Than the no soap.
That's grotesque, and that's you.
Hey, do I have 100% success rate on washing my hands? No, but do I go out of my way every time?
What, you're batting
to?
probably 700 on...
Yeah, 75, even 80. I'd
Okay.
say on washing hands.
Okay,
And as I've
that's
gotten
fine.
older, washing my hands has become more and more
Prevalent.
Yeah, most definitely, man. I was not a germ freak whatsoever.
Whoa,
back then.
whoa,
A fitty.
A 50 ball!
Gloom Warrior.
Bang!
Warrior status engaged.
Whoa!
That
Gloom,
is
what is
special.
up? W's in the chat for Gloom.
There's some familiar faces here, dude. This is special. How's Alaska? Yeah, so me and Jackson are currently in North Pole, Alaska.
Yeah.
True story. We had quite the day of travel
We did.
yesterday, but we finally made it here, and it could not be more different climate-wise than Texas.
Texas,
And
correct.
it hits you right in the face. A right-handed hook, left upper.
Yeah. But
I gotta put you on blast, Jackson.
Oh,
And
no.
it's dude, I love you, but my gracious. The dudes have kids. I feel like I'm parenting a little bit, and I'm disappointed in the fact that this is all he brought to Alaska in terms of like sleeves.
it's bad.
Or any kind of hoodie thermal.
Yeah. This is literally all I brought.
Dude, do you realize it's quite literally 0 degrees?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
So
really
I
put
hooked
too
my
much-
boy up with my Burnley coat
You
today.
did. I needed it. Really needed that. And then...
You showcased your toughness today, though, at times by not wearing gloves, which I can't even.
Oh my
I doubled it.
Oh
Tack.
my
That's
goodness.
the goat tack, man.
Whoa!
Tacky, just he just produces. That's
Yeah.
all he does. That's all he
Tack,
knows what
wow.
to do. Positive production, and we're into that kind of thing. We're in Alaska shooting a video. I don't want to spill the beans. It's the next video out, but special. And then Liam doubled down.
He did.
Worst wheel punishment
That's good.
so far. Wow, that is good. I think personally, shaving your eyebrows.
That's where I was
is-
gonna
dude,
go.
Like,
That's
it's the
unbelievable.
longevity
It-
of it. You know what I mean? It's like some wheel spins. It's 24 hours,
Yeah.
and the deed is done. That one, not so much. Your eyebrows, I mean, poor Core, it took months, a couple months before, and he was
6
an
months,
odd-looking individual.
Yeah. I mean, it literally changes your facial structure.
You know what I was thinking the other day about the twins, too? The more I think about it, maybe it's because I've just known them for so long now, and it amazes me people struggle to identify which one's which, because I don't even see them as twins.
I don't.
In terms of twins, I understand they're not identical twins, but I don't know, if you lined them up and people of 20 and you said you had Corey and you had Kobe mixed in with 20 people and I didn't know him, you said, who's this guy's twin? I think I could get it, but
they're not. I've seen way more identical twins. And as the years of, especially with Kobe's it was like the great recession of hair. He did his new hairdo or whatever, but it looks completely different from Corey.
Yes, I actually think they, from a physical standpoint, are way less twinny than they are in terms of wearing the same thing to the office.
Yeah.
Mentally,
my goodness.
Mentally, they're established.
So,
Senor Frijoles.
they had Sean's in the chat. Oh, dude. And we got 175 people in here. Oh my goodness. This just fires me up.
When your goat calls you a goat, that's
fine,
because Sean has goat tendencies.
Yeah. Sean is my goat, genuinely. Frito, literally just sent the dono just ascended, just for the love of the game.
That's just hard.
And literally, you pay to have those messages seen. No message, just sending love, and I can really appreciate that.
Yeah, that's showing up to the non-mandatory practice.
Yeah.
Senor Frijoles is making sure the whole team's there because that's leadership, that's captain, that's
integrity.
Tyler Tony-ish.
Sean, get home safely. Love you, Sean.
Chat's lit right now. Timmy Holt says.
Wait, Tim's in here?
Oh yeah.
Let's go, Tim. Wow, we got a crew in here.
Great question, Tack. I'm thoroughly enjoying this football season. Oh gosh, I can't even tell you how fun it's been. Don't get me started. I almost wore a North Texas football shirt down here, but I didn't. Dude, it's been super fun, but fingers crossed, holding my breath. We've got 3 more to win before the playoff. But yeah, man, I can't wait to get home and watch the boys on Saturday.
It's gonna be fun. A&M. Shout out the boys at A&M.
I think they're on upset alert this week.
You said what?
Samford, they're on upset alert. You lose this weekend, then that's crazier than
it's the worst loss of all time.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think it'll happen.
I mean, Samford's 1-10.
1-10 FCS.
Yeah.
Not even Division 1.
If we lose to Samford,
we'll fold the program.
Yeah. Mike Elko's fired.
Yeah. After signing his extension, that's how confident I am that A&M just.
It should be a cakewalk.
Liam.
Just doubling down.
He said, I'm going to follow Frijoles and do a little bit of my own damage. Yeah. Garrett's not there. This is a me and Jackson trip. This is a good brotherhood bonding.
Yeah, it's good. It's
experiment
fun. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we've had a really good time with it. It's actually kind of nice to get away from the dudes.
No, it is.
A little bit. Not that I don't love them, but and it's also a big deal that they entrusted us to come out here, film something that's going to be on the main channel. That's respect.
Correct. The donos are cooking, and I feel like they're making a statement. The one time we don't have a wheel here, I think they want something.
I think they're going to bear with us, seeing that we're in North Alaska. We are in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, literally. I don't know how we're streaming right now. This is a great test, if nothing else. We definitely want to do some more IRL stuff, but the chat is absolutely cooking right now. This is fun.
Yeah, Tim brings up a good point. Give the chat a little tease in the next squad games. Super fun, super competitive series yet again. The second iteration of our squad games. Modeling our tour next year after it. So there's going to be more to come leading up to next summer. This one's a banger.
It is.
I can confidently say it's a banger. Have you seen any footage of it?
Wow. I have. What is that? Behind the scenes? What does that mean?
You threw a little stick up there too? A little 199er?
Let's go, Gloom.
199, man. That used to get you a McChicken. Now that gets you a smell of a McChicken for 199. You might be able to smell it.
Golly. It's brutal.
I was proud of you last night for the Wendy's call. Paid off.
Oh, yeah.
We went to Wendy's in the Seattle. Was that Seattle airport?
Yeah. We got a little Cindy and went to Wendy's.
We full Cindy'd on some Wendy's. You baconator and tin nugged, which I didn't even know you had. You were Cody Jones in this.
I was, but I needed
the double entree.
Double entree,
That's a power
and then
move. On the company card. That's a power move.
And then I tripled down on a sugar cookie bigger than, I kid you not, bigger than my face. Ate every single bit of it except for, a little bit of a Baconator. But I got exactly what I needed out of that Baconator.
That's actually a really creative question that
What?
I just saw. Spark, you got any posters in your apartment? First time I've ever heard that one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I got a Tiger Woods one of my
really?
favorite athletes of all time.
Is
yeah.
it the Nike one?
What are those ones that I can't even describe it? He's Tiger.
Oh, it's the from the Masters.
Yes, and I like sometimes like to walk by, tap it, play like Tiger.
It's just,
play like
you're getting ready to play.
Yeah,
Tap
it's my Sunday red right
it.
before filming. Give a little tap.
Heck yeah.
Somebody asked when the next overtime is. It's our next video.
Yeah.
Overtime 49.5.
Yeah.
Next weekend, I believe.
Are you allowed to say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was in the description of the last video.
Okay.
Overtime's our next video.
Yep, it is. Bang. Have fun in Alaska, guys. Safely. Thank you so much.
I mean, God bless
Wow.
you right back, brother. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas spirit before, But yeah, just to add on the squad games, one of my favorite videos we filmed thus far.
One of my favorite groups we've worked with. I think we announced who it was, but I'll just safely non-announce it to build up the suspense.
I don't know. Tim, if Tim's cool with us,
if Tim's cool with it, I think we've announced it a couple times. It's not overtime 50 though, Gloom.
Yeah.
It's 49.5. The new set. I know the people have been wanting it. Believe me, in-house, we have been wanting to do some overtime. But with being in the new office now for about a year, we're still building out. And the new set's coming. The new set's coming. I've seen some cool designs.
It's gonna be
elite.
It's gonna be sick.
That's not something you rush.
No,
you don't just throw an LT desk together, right? There's thought and there's execution that's involved. Shout out to our art team who's done a wonderful job of late. Yeah. I think people from the outside looking in don't realize just how many moving parts it takes to make a video. And when you have the art team building things that would take me and you years, and they do it in 3 days. Sensational. We got our ops team bending over backwards to make sure we have travel arrangements, and it's a team effort.
It is.
I think a lot of people don't realize just how many people are impactful in the Dude Perfect world.
Definitely.
It takes a lot.
Yeah, it takes a village.
It takes a lot. I appreciate that. A little Sparky number one.
Love that.
I'm a 6-man kind of guy, coming off the bench, providing good minutes,
but
taking a charge. I took a charge today.
You did.
Yeah. You didn't help me up though.
Yeah.
Slid over.
Dude, I hope that makes it in the video. That's such a good moment.
Oh, I hope so too. We've got a lot of good footage in the last 36 hours. It's been a whirlwind.
It's been fun.
How much have you slept? The commitment levels this kid showed last night is insane. He brought one singular charger. What you needed? You needed to gas up some G Pros.
So I charged the GoPros, I charged the camera batteries, I charged 2 lavs, and I had 1 charger. So I had set the alarms. We got in at 3 a.m. I set an alarm for 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., and fell asleep each time, but I woke up and charged something different each time, and it worked flawlessly. I feel great. We filmed great, so that's all that matters.
Well, it is all that matters. Not much sleep's been going on. But we almost pulled the full 24 hours last night.
Oh, yeah.
The college football playoffs are coming for DPU.
Yeah.
A unique circumstance where one of our editors just welcomed a new child. Shout out Kevin Kennedy on the kiddo.
Yeah.
That's why we haven't been posting them. But they're coming. They're coming. DPU playoffs, baby. That's been so fun to do with Ty. And that's a lot for me to say because Ty will sometimes, give the ball away. He's a turnover machine. But man, we have so much fun together.
Were you gifted the Heisman?
Gifted? That's a weird way to word that.
I mean, earned.
Yeah, absolutely earned. Now, wow, gifted?
Sorry. That's a tough
recount type thing?
Well, I don't know. Who else was in the running?
Tyler.
No way, 2 Heisman candidates?
2 Heisman candidates.
That's
just to show you just how good that Panda football team is.
When's the last time? I don't think I've ever seen that. Maybe an Alabama team?
Yeah, I'm sure a Bama team with when Devontae Smith won it.
And then maybe
a teammate of his.
Tua?
Yeah, it might have been Tua.
Tua and Devontae? So y'all were on like a 2019 LSU type run.
Yeah, like a Burrow and Chase. I
Yeah,
think they were
Burrow,
in the same.
Chase,
They were
Jay
in it.
Jettas.
Reggie Bush, Matt Leinart were in the same one back in the USC days. That was when you were not even born yet.
Yeah, I wasn't
but-
born.
Yeah, penguin hats become one of my favorite, Luke. I wear it all the time. Shout out Waggle. They treat me really well. Somebody asked an interesting question. I couldn't remember what it was. But, they were asking if I saw you and Graham singing I Want It That Way.
Oh.
Great song. Have really no urge to really go watch y'all sing it.
No, it was, and I won't like go advertise it because it wasn't our best performance, but we did have fun, nonetheless.
Yeah, sure. Actually, I got IG'd, and not talking Graham. I make fun of the Twins all the time. They will buy like a putter off Instagram because they actually think it'll make them a better putter.
Yeah.
I bought some clothing off Instagram. An Instagram ad got me at the right
Oh, you
time of
got
night.
IG'd.
You got to be careful.
Okay.
I honestly need like parental
Yeah.
controls that like after midnight I'm not allowed to buy anything.
Correct.
Because I'll make some bad decisions in bed.
Someone said I know Jackson's phone number. Yeah. Look, last stream,
Yeah,
Graham made
He's
a
gotta be better.
mistake.
It's a learning experience for the young man.
Yeah, Graham was trying to call me in Sparks. We were on a flight, couldn't answer, got the voicemail, said my phone number on stream, and during that flight, I got about 6 or 7 FaceTimes and then 6 or 7 text messages and then a few more today. But
Yeah, you ordered a number 6 or 7 at McDonald's.
I
today.
did.
A kid called as well.
I did. Yeah, I'm getting my. I'm running that bag up with the memes right now.
Yeah, you are. Kid called. Are you Jackson? And you gave it like a good 3-second pause. Like, how should I answer this? Yeah, and then the deed was done. Dimitri was the kid's name too,
Dimitri,
which
yeah,
I thought
shout
was
out
a power
Dimitri.
move. Dimitri needs to be a more common name. That's just sick.
It's a yeah.
You
What a
ever
name
seen
that is.
Land Before Time, the dinosaur movie, animated way back in the day, 90s movie, so you probably had.
Oh yeah.
The little dinosaur name was Petrie, and I always thought that was a cool name. Yeah,
Dimitri.
yeah.
Okay. Would you ever name your kid Dimitri?
Not
Not that it's a diss if you say no.
Dude, I mean, the thought of a kid at this point is kind of crazy. I might name my next dog Dimitri. No, my next dog's Mushu. Seriously, it's Mushu.
We were we mooshin today or we're mooshin tomorrow?
Is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah,
Is
I
it
don't know.
moosh? I think it's mushing.
Oh, mushing.
Does anybody
Yeah,
know
we're gonna
like
mush
when
mush.
the Huskies pull you on a sled, what that's called? Is it mooshing?
I don't know if we're allowed to say that, but
Mushing?
me
we
and
can say that.
me
We
and
can say
Sparks
that.
are dog sledding
I
tomorrow.
can't wait to go. Good boy to work. The Alaskan Huskies, dude, those things are awesome.
That's so good. Yeah.
I honestly kind of feel guilty that we're putting the 6 Alaskan Huskies to work to pull us, but at least it's not Cody.
Yeah.
If Cody was
Oh
on that
my
thing,
goodness,
we'd
they-
be
they would
9
be
dogs,
12.
10, 12.
Double it.
Yeah.
Double it and give it to the next person.
About as many donations we've had as about how many Alaskan Huskies we'd need.
Unbelievable.
Hey, I love you too, Battle Bro. Yeah, oh, chat's always so nice. It's refreshing to hear
Yeah,
people
it
be
is.
nice and
It
stuff.
is, yeah.
You know?
Oh dang.
I say that and then we're dropping H words in here.
That was crazy.
That was wild timing. Yes, TAC, I already told the boys, if North Texas makes the college football playoff, regardless of what the film schedule is looking like, I have to be there. That's quite literally the epitome of a possible once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if we're playing on the Fiji Islands, I'll be there. I'll swim.
I do, before we end stream, I do want to just like do a reveal and see like where we're at. Like
What do you mean?
get a taste of like outside.
Oh, sure. I'm settling in though. Like I'm cool to keep this going. We've done well today.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
we've checked all our boxes. Then we're clean the rest of the night, dude.
Yeah.
We don't have to get any more contact. We do need to eat at some point.
Yeah.
I'm a little lightheaded. I don't know if that's the altitude, the cold, the food, or just being around you too long. But
Come on.
no, it's been fun. We really had.
No,
we
yeah,
had a lot of
it's
fun,
been a
man.
blast.
We've had a lot of fun. The trip didn't start well.
Dude,
That's tough.
Well, yeah, I do want to add, whenever we first got out of that plane and then actually stepped foot outside, I breathed in and I was like, oh my goodness, I can't, like, you're breathing, but you're not breathing. I don't know how to explain it.
Mm-hmm.
And the best way I can explain it is you are in the storm in Fortnite and you're slowly just taking away that HP.
That was actually a really good call. We're in the storm. We're in the storm.
Yeah.
And
you're-
like the harder you breathe, the less air you get. I felt like.
I mean, it's just
so thin up here.
just
So
opposite
thin.
physics up here.
Luke, the drip. Yeah, I've
Okay,
gone.
you're doubling it up.
Yeah, I'm going with the 2 chains approach
Okay,
right now.
I like
the squad games people we filmed with, they made me really want to go with the tennis chain.
Okay.
KJ.
Okay,
And, so I followed suit. But I get it off Jackson. Not him. He's not my chain guy. JAXXON.
Oh, is that where you get it?
Yeah.
Because believe it or not, I was about to order me and Ty matching tennis necklaces.
Oh, dude, don't make him pay for that. And he's got some chainage already.
Does he?
Yeah, he wore it to the Rangers.
Should I make him pay for it?
Good luck making him pay for it.
Yeah, that's true.
tough.
That's true.
My guy didn't pay a DirecTV bill for a decade. So
No way.
Yeah.
Did they get him for that?
Mm-hmm.
Is that jail time?
No, I avoided jail time. Luckily.
Oh, did he? Okay, good. Where'd you? Oh, he said he got it from Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Not me, but the website.
Yeah, Freehold. We're looking forward to the next tour as well. That's
Oh yeah, that's gonna be
it's
fun.
gonna be here before you know it. I can't believe, honestly, just looking at the calendar, that the fact we're about to enter the 12th and final month of the year. I feel like this year, more than ever, 2025 really flew by. And it was the realization that at the end of this year, it'll be 5 years since COVID, which it feels maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Whoa.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. And next
Time's
thing
flying,
you know,
man.
the guys are going to be 40.
From a non-biased, non-supporter of the Aggies. Now, granted, I don't cheer against the Aggies. I have great respect. And I honestly, when my team's not in the fight or whether, I want to see the boys happy. You know? I love this A&M team.
Yeah.
From the outside looking in, as a non-Aggie, I think it's the best team Texas A&M has ever had. Does that mean they win the national championship? I don't know. Of course, in a one-game playoff, anything's possible. If they play like the first half against South Carolina, then probably not. If they play like the second half against South Carolina, go ahead and give them the trophy.
Yeah.
Favorite vid to make ever? See, here's the difference. Recently with fans, when they ask me this question, I have to differentiate between favorite video made or final product, because there's a difference. Like, there's some videos you really enjoy the filming, and then there's some videos like Bull, which I did not enjoy the process of that, but the outcome of it is one of my favorites ever. So I'd say Airsoft 2, Bull Ride, those two are way up the list for me.
I think for me, I'm biased towards Winter Survival because obviously, like, the first.
You dubbed up too? Sure.
Yeah,
and that's why I'm
I
biased to Airsoft too.
Yeah.
Help my team get a dub, and that sticks with you. That lingers. You know?
Does.
When you win a title, it's hard to forget.
Me and you both still searching for solo battle wins.
Yeah, I know, man. My time will come one day, but yeah, it's been tumultuous on that front. But every opportunity I get going forward, I'm just gonna try my hardest. When TT's in the mix, man, it just makes it so hard. The guy's a winner.
He is.
He's a full-blown winner, and you respect it, but at the same time, it aggravates you a little bit.
Whenever he's on your team, it's the best feeling, and whenever
you just stay out of the way.
Yeah.
At that point, you just let Ty take over, play. You know. Fiddle.
I feel like he's always got that takeover ability on. You know what I mean?
Tyler, yeah, he's like, if it's 2K, he just has his takeover at all times.
Yeah, at all times, and that's special.
Yeah, it is special. He's a very special, unique individual. I'll tell you what. What else we got on here? I saw one and I lost it. Fave dude
is always like literally.
It depends. Absolutely dependent on the day, mood, sleep schedule. No, the dudes are awesome though. I always tell fans, my favorite part about the dudes is kind of what you see on camera is what you get. The authenticity of the dudes is pretty unique. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
At this point in the game, they've been doing it for so long, but it's still the same people.
Where'd I get this outfit?
Where did you get that outfit?
Graham.
For a while.
Yeah, I have. No, Graham gave it to me. I wore something like this at the Christmas party last year too.
That's right. That's where I'm seeing that from.
Yeah.
I need to get some Christmas like sweater thing. It's time. Like, we're gonna get.
It's
that
rolling
order.
up.
Christmas
is gonna be here before you expect it.
Next week's T-Give too. Like that's insane.
Oh, Senor.
Yes.
Tell the dudes I said what's up.
100% will, brother. You got my word. I will.
What does that mean?
What's your best sport, Jackson? You're a soccer guy.
Yeah, I enjoy soccer, but here recently, honestly, like basketball. I think I like enjoying.
Yeah, you're taking a liking to it, dude. You've grown as a player too. It's been fun to watch.
It is fun to play basketball. I'm not the best, obviously not the best. But
And there's nothing wrong with that.
I have fun playing basketball with the boys.
And that's all that matters, brother.
Yeah.
And the kids need to know that too. It's like you don't have to be the best at something to enjoy it.
Correct.
If you thoroughly enjoy something and
It's okay
just
to
go
take
with
an
it.
L every
Just
now
go
and
with it.
again.
I think it's actually really good to take an L. Because
Yeah.
you're not defined by your L's. You're defined by how you respond post-L.
Yeah, think about Ohio State when they lost to Michigan.
Amen. It's how you respond to the L's. Because everybody takes L's at the end of the day. I don't care who you are, where you're from. You're going to take L's in life.
Everyone's got something going on in their lives. Everyone's dealing with something.
I struggle with the winter weather.
Winter weather?
I struggle with it, man. I can't even speak in it. A Texas boy.
Yeah.
Evelyn, I'm pretty wide variety when it comes to music. But Christmas music, let's wait for December.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we've
even
dabbled a little bit because
Yeah.
we're in a special, unique circumstance, but
Leave it in December.
yeah. My
But
sister's
wait,
not
hey,
gonna
but
go
when
on
it comes
it.
around, it's hot.
Sure, full Cindy. Full Cindy on the Christmas front.
Yeah.
Once it hits December, I'm cool with that.
It is definitely full Cindy. They don't hold back, especially when Mariah Carey, whenever she starts defrosting.
Yeah, when she hits the defrost button, Mariah, it goes to a different level quickly.
It's time.
Yeah, Forrest Frank. That's one of the. I'd say Forrest Frank's got to be in the top 10 for me right now on like people I'd love to film with.
Yeah,
That's a unique part of our gig.
I think he would be best for podcast or maybe overtime. I don't know. I think he could do it overtime, maybe.
Whatever he's in, I just enjoy it.
Dude, how sick would it be if him and Ty made a song in overtime?
Yeah, that's one I hope Ty would just kind of let Forrest, who's
Yeah.
been there, done that,
Been
kind
there,
of be a
done that
takeover.
kinda.
I'm scared Ty would get in there and
Get
be
in.
like, no, have you ever written lyrics? That doesn't sound right. That's what Tyler would do. That's something Tyler would do. Forrest Frank is awesome. I agree. Who else would be on your short list of people you would love dream films? Because that is one aspect of our job that's really unique that I've thoroughly enjoyed. I mean, heck, with the podcast alone, getting to sit there and talk with Tom Brady,
Glenn
and
Powell.
Nate Bargatze, Glenn Powell. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
For me, Speed. Whenever Speed came, that was really cool.
Yeah,
For me.
I wish you would have hung around longer.
Yeah, I really like. I'd love for him to go on the podcast just to get to know him, to get a feel for him, because I know he has to perform for his live streams a lot, which is fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speed was really cool. Maybe Kai one day, and maybe one day Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sure. Ronaldo would be way up there.
But yeah, definitely way up there for us.
Way up the list.
Steph Curry was really cool. CeeDee Lamb was the first person I realized aura does exist and it is real. Whenever CeeDee Lamb walked in the building, and I was like, wow.
Yeah, that one was like, ooh.
Yeah, you got work.
Yeah, that guy's different.
Yeah.
Faith Bible verse. Here lately, I've been answering that with 1 Corinthians 16:34. Has been a really good one to me.
Nice.
Favorite intern?
Whoa.
Truthfully, that is something that our team, I feel like, is different than most in the sense that, we all get along.
Yeah.
Now, are there difference of opinions and stuff like that? Sure, of course, in every workplace there is. But I think one of the main reasons that Do Perfect continues to thrive and live a lot longer than a lot of other content creators is the fact that we have a very solid culture in house. And props to the boys, they, the ability to keep the team intact with a common goal in mind, and everybody pull the rope in the same direction.
Yes.
It's not as easy as some would think.
Yes.
Come to school, Rocket. There's a good chance I don't know where you go to school, but I don't think I couldn't go back to school if I tried. And that's probably a bad thing to say in front of kiddos. When I was in school, I full efforted it, but when you have the realization that in college, when I'm finishing up, and I was 22 years old at the time, it was I have gone to school for 17 years of my life.
100%.
But I took school seriously,
Yeah.
and did well in school for the most part. I was a good student.
I feel like a good student in high school, but once college hit and I started, finding my hobbies and finding my friends, and it was tough for me to go to class. And then I found something I really loved, which was like, videotaping and editing and stuff like that. And then took a job at Dude Perfect, and then I was fully checked out. I was like, I can't imagine.
What makes school tough in college is the fact that you control you have full control of yourself, which means if there's a lack of responsibility there, which in most 18, 19, 20-year-olds there is. It's very much life learning. I think it's a lot of college. It's just learning how to navigate life. And I want to encourage the kids. This is something I've been saying to a lot of kids. I feel like in the meet and greet scenarios and when we meet kids here of late, they have a tough time with social skills.
Yeah.
And I can't iterate enough just how important it is to be able to talk to people. It can get you so far in life, just being respectful, being able to carry conversation. Networking, it's important. It's important. But the days of shaking hands and looking somebody in the eye, it's dwindling. And that scares me, man. That scares me.
Social media does a good job. I feel like social media is good in a sense of networking and showing people what you're doing and things like that.
But you need to have that ability to do that in person as well. I think it's key. Yeah. It's key. It can get you further than you think. Heck, I think it's a big reason why I have the job I have right now.
100%. I would also agree.
Love MLW. Way back in the day, I don't know if you ever seen that podcast I went on with.
Oh yeah, I saw
it. It was a lot of fun. Those guys
are really
good dudes.
On my page.
Yeah. It was a good interview, man. They gave a great interview.
Oh, John Pork.
So when I get called John Pork, is that am I getting boosted?
No. And you're not.
He's asking me to John Pork, which I still don't know. How do you JP?
You don't JP. It's just the lore. It's the Laura of it. You know what I mean?
No.
So
no.
Okay, so
I don't get it.
Well, actually, I'll give you some Laura from our streams. We had a Minecraft world, and this pig spawned in, and we named it John Pork. Right?
Okay.
And then Graham was trying to do some parkour and, act funny, and then knocked JP out of the world. And so we had our own funeral. We had paid our respects. We had our moment of silence and everything. And so JP is a staple in our streams now just because, he is no longer with us, but he was a legend.
Sure.
At one point.
Mm-hmm. Once a legend, always a legend. That's
correct. But my boy JP got Swiss cheese by Tim Cheese. As you know.
Double cheesed.
double
cheesed up on a Thursday.
We are.
That's crazy.
In fact, double cheesed up. RIP to Jonathan Pork.
Somebody said, what country are you in? We're in the United States, but this is by far the most north I've been.
Yeah, 100%.
We're in Alaska currently, the last frontier, state 50 of 50.
Yeah, it is. Favorite OT? What's your favorite OT? It's actually a good question.
I have a hard time remembering what numbers are attached. I made my debut at the desk on 42, so I feel like that has to be somewhere up there. Man, anything with a craftier wheel gets me. That's probably my two favorite segments. I love Cool Not Cool too, but
I just saw a clip of you actually in my DMs. You on Get Crafty, whenever they painted the canvases, you sold Tyler's for. Do you remember?
Oh, the monetary value?
Yeah. Do you remember how much you sold it for? You were like, "Hey, this is worth."
No, I can't remember. I don't even have a clue.
67.
Was it? Yeah. And I was well ahead of my time. Look at that.
Dude, heck yeah.
Pathetic right there.
So if you don't know, you can go back and look. Sparky sold Tyler's painting. I can't remember what OT it's in. But for 6, 7.
That has to be over time, early 20s.
Really?
Maybe? Yeah.
And believe it or not, that painting is now in our intern house now.
Oh, the Panda on Fire? Is that what he did?
TNT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, at least I remembered that.
Yeah.
We've filmed so many videos in the last couple of years that I have more respect for the guys when I'm like, you don't remember that? They kind of bunched together at this point. Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm taking the top off. Chad, I'm cooked, as Jackson would say. Me and Ty are talking about turkey together, and I'm not talking Thanksgiving dinner. I'm talking the country. Hey, Ty's worried because, and then I made a comment. I don't know if it resonated with him. I said his polar ice caps were melting. I think that hurt him a little bit, but all he had to say was "Hey, you look like a burnt out Texas golf course," and I'd be like, "Yeah, I do." we keep it real with each other. That's the cool part about me and Tyler is like, we can go there with each other.
Yeah.
Keep your hat on, please. Yeah, man. Yeah, he gets it. He gets it. See, but I'm to the point with Garrett where it's like, I mean, it's like,
no, dude.
Here I am.
I think you look fine, bro.
Really?
You're great. I don't know why people are like giving you a hard time. You're great.
I brought it up on the pod, but it does make me mad that insurance doesn't cover male hair loss when it happens in over 50% of males.
It does, and that's it's going to happen to me at some point.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to decipher what's true and what's not nowadays, and it's kind of questionable what happens in Chinese labs. But I did read a report that a China lab came up with like a serum they think that can like cure it in 30 days or something.
No way.
Yeah, again, I don't know if it's real or fake, but I was like, I could have used that 10
Holy
years
smokes.
ago.
Cheer trig.
You want to talk about a GOAT? That, man.
Jerk trig?
Yes.
Actually.
Yes. That guy's jersey's going up in rafters.
Love that. That's special.
Energy.
That is special.
Grab my backpack.
Okay. But yeah, we are in Alaska right now. It's been so much fun. It has also been extremely cold.
We're making the most of our trip.
We are.
Sure.
But seeing Geartrig in the chat just fired me up.
That'll give you life.
Yeah. Do you want to go grab food?
Yeah, we can. Not yet, though.
Okay. Yeah. Later on.
No, I was upset because the food option's here at the hotel.
Yeah.
And I mean, let's be honest, the DoorDash scene in rural Alaska is not great.
Well, yeah. We were in a scenario where we were thinking we would have to Uber our way to the hotel when we landed because, the rental car closes at 2:30. We land at 2:30, but thankfully they stayed there for us. But we were going and we were just thinking, doesn't Uber in Alaska at 2:30 a.m. exist?
No, we didn't know, and I didn't want to know.
Yeah.
I'm glad we didn't have to cross that bridge. Shout out Trent Johnson on the team. He hooked us up. He made sure that he was pulling some strings to make sure the car rental service stayed open for us.
Correct.
And they did. Sarah was a sweetheart. We found ourselves in an F-150, and all of a sudden we are in North Pole, Alaska. Mm-hmm. I never thought I'd see the day. And this is cool for me and you because you weren't on the team yet. I didn't go. It was like the last main channel video I didn't go on, which was Bucket List Alaska.
Really?
So this feels,
they did. Oh, that's right.
That was like the last main channel video I didn't go with the boys on.
You were streaming?
I was streaming, and so this feels like we're making up for lost time.
Correct.
Special.
Yeah, we're going to have fun, especially tomorrow. We have dog sledding.
Yeah, the dog sled. I look forward to that because you're not getting much dog sledding in Texas.
No. But we didn't get to see the reindeers early on today, but then we did get to...
Yeah, we saw some reindeer action.
We saw some
reindeer. I think the first
today.
I've ever seen live.
Yeah, we did it live.
And I told him, I had a heart-to-heart with the reindeer. I said, hey, listen, Ty's not here. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
You're fine. Don't worry.
You're cool.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. What's the temperature here?
What is it right now?
I actually don't know.
It's got to be single digit.
6?
Yeah, something like that. Middle part got the best of me.
Oh, I forgot about that clip.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's middle part now.
Hey, I'm embracing it. If Ty can go on record talking about how he doesn't use soap, then I can go on record that I enjoy my sunroof being down. My convertible is popped.
Yeah.
Man, that's one thing I struggle with, Steve. I think it's an attention thing, but I have a hard time staying engaged while reading something.
I do too, and I can't remember.
Yeah.
No, you're
fine.
Good. You're
good.
I cannot remember the last time. Well, I actually said on the pod, last time I read was The Hatchet in 6th grade. And then I just guessed, process of elimination for every test that I did, or Spark Notes. Not Sparky Notes, but Spark Notes back in the day.
I was thinking about filing a cease and desist on Spark Notes. Nah, Spark Notes was well ahead of Sparky.
Really?
Yeah, they've been around for a while, baby. Yeah, I sleep. Tack knows. Because me and Tack are friends, and Tack is well aware of just how late I stay up at night sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes it's not because I try to. I think there's just like legitimate sleep issues. That's all. I embrace it. I don't like arm wrestling, Mr. Badger. It was in one video when the guy's arm snaps. I've never arm wrestled since.
Oh yeah, that is Mark Rober of the DPM?
It's a good question. I didn't know so. If so, but I do tend to watch our DP app quite a bit. I bet my hours watched at home are
up there.
Are up there in terms
Top
of employees,
20%.
not in like.
Not an actual.
Yeah.
It is good to see, chat flow and chat.
I think that was great flow.
Yeah.
This like
Special.
the opposite of my hair. This is flowy. Pillsbury Flow Boy.
Yeah.
Flow from Progressive type energy going on right now.
Not Geico. We're talking Progressive. Oh, that's good. What's your have you said that on the podcast yet? Your almost athlete moment?
I have a couple.
Have you said it on the pod? Do you want to save those for pod?
I think I've ripped one off pod, but the one I got my front tooth knocked out by baseball was.
Oh yeah, did you mention that on the podcast?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I didn't go into detail, but that was a dark day in my life.
Bro,
Off the shoulder, baseball. I was going down to catch it,
Yeah.
and the guy was running at me. My friend Ethan.
Yeah.
All we were doing was playing like pickle, where a guy's in a rundown, and he went to slide, and I dropped my glove, and it grazed off his shoulder, hit me right in the face. The crazy part about that story is my mom worked in the dentist industry for like 20 years, and she knew what to do to try to save your tooth, and it was my front tooth, adult tooth. She gets on the scene because she wasn't there, stuck my tooth back in. We held it in there. Unfortunately, like the closest hospital from my hometown was about a 20-minute drive. We got there in about 15 minutes, and Mom was hauling. But yeah, it was traumatic. It sticks with me, man. It sticks with me, and then I've had to pay a lot of dental fees in terms of getting implants and stuff. Finally, I'm done with all that.
Whenever I first came in, you were.
I was in the middle of the show. Yeah, 3 of them total. It was brutal because my bone deteriorated up here, and the dentist is so tough. Like I've had so many hours in there, and just you feel so vulnerable when your mouth's getting worked on. Helpless,
Yeah. Did they knock you out?
Thank goodness they did.
Okay.
And if they tried to do it live, we'll do it live. And I wasn't going to allow them to do that live. No. Man.
That's a good almost athlete moment, though.
Yeah. No, it's definitely almost athlete.
How did you join the Dude Perfect team?
Common friends. I knew the boys back in 2009 when I was first introduced to them. My good friend Travis ended up being Ty's college roommate, and I was frequently visiting down there. Became good friends, and then they went to my 2010 birthday party.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah, we played dodgeball in Sherman, Texas,
yeah.
and Ty and Cody rolled up. The twins were there too.
Everyone but Garrett.
Yeah,
checks out.
And from that day forward, we've been pretty tight.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's special. I think that says something about Garrett. I think it does. But I like Garrett though.
No, you gotta love him.
He's always got your back.
I think one cool aspect of the boys is the way they naturally balance themselves out, because they're all vastly different people outside the twins are pretty aligned in their life, but you have like the thorough thought process of the twins where like Tyler's a go-getter. He goes from idea to let's film it, and the twins are like, well, hang on, where are we staying? How are we getting there? Who's going to film it? And so it's a really good balance. They balance each other out really well. Then you have Cody, you're just like, he's like a wild card. You don't know what you're
He's almost like the glue guy.
Yeah, in a way he is, sure. He's very relatable. I'd say Cody is just extremely normal behind the scenes. He's a normal dude at the end of the day that happens to be 6'6". I get jealous of that.
Yeah, he is 6'6".
I wish you'd give me a couple inches of height. But.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't use it to his ability because he just lacks athleticism.
We're working on that. But the boys are getting old. That's another thing too. Is we talked about how we recently filmed the squad games. Those boys were sore as all get out.
They were.
And if we're doing 22 cities of squad games next year, I put the boys to the fire. I said, hey, listen, if we want to go out there and perform to our capabilities, we're going to have to put some time in the weight room.
Very true.
Who's been in there the last couple of days? Tyler Toney.
Yeah.
He's igniting it.
My goat.
He's lighting it up. We're going to have to as that approaches. College football this season, an incredible year of college football as a whole.
Really,
of course,
really
I'm
good.
enjoying that my squad is right in the thick of things, but this feels like the first year in a while that it is wide open, in my opinion. I love Indiana.
Heisman's wide open.
Your Georgia's and Alabama, of course, Blue Bloods, they're there. You got the best version of A&M I've ever seen. You got Ohio State, defending national champions, there at the number 1 spot. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun time to be a college football fan.
It is, definitely. I think it's going to be a good few draft classes coming up.
I think we are cooked. Admittedly, we are cooked. And if they mean, I was taking that like as fatigued. I mean, we have traveled.
Oh, yeah, we are.
It's been a...
Cooked delicious, if you will.
And our clock's off, too. We're 3 hours behind where we normally are.
Correct.
As fun as this trip has been, I am looking forward to getting on a bird and heading home tomorrow.
Yeah.
I love Texas, man. And every trip I have enjoyed, except for deep sea fishing, too, which was just miserable.
Oh, yeah.
Other than that, I can genuinely say I've enjoyed just about every single Dude Perfect trip. But there always is that moment where you're like, I think I'm ready. You know?
I think I'm ready.
Always. And that's normal.
Yeah.
I used to kind of feel guilty about that in the past. And now I'm like, no, it's normal just to want to go home and sleep in your own bed.
I think we've had the perfect amount of time spent in Alaska. I think we've seen probably what we need to see, experience what we need to experience.
Very much.
Besides Northern Lights. Oh.
Yeah, we unfortunately the stars didn't align literally, I guess, when it comes to that in terms of the Northern Lights. Yes, thoroughly enjoying Almost Athletes. Props to the boys for trusting your boy with something so serious as that. But yeah, I come from a sports radio background, so I feel very natural in there. And I mean, the boys make it easy when you're chopping it up with them. Always.
Oh, that's a good question. Next Fall Guys Live. Actually,
I love Fall Guys, man.
It's a great game. Me and Graham filmed a Fall Guys main channel video, so that should be coming out pretty soon.
Fun.
Played Fall Guys until we got a crown. So
it's the perfect, like, you've been grinding a couple games here and there, and you just want to break from it. It's like, hey, Fall Guys. It's very innocent, fun.
Yeah.
It's easy to get behind. You got a favorite athlete ever?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay, fair.
I grew up just a big Ronaldo fan for me.
No, stud. Mine would be Dirk Nowitzki. Grew up.
Oh, yeah.
Dallas icon. Really
Yeah.
should be Dallas mayor. Should be GM of the Dallas Mavericks now that Nico's gone.
Yeah.
I love that dude. He checks out, and that one also extremely high on the list of who I would love to film with. Hopefully,
Oh, dude.
that just seems way too likely for it not to happen. Eventually, we're going to get Dirk in that room.
Especially now that the podcast is there.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Sense.
It feels like a very natural DFW local kind of guy.
Yeah. He lives in Dallas?
Yeah, Dirk. Oh, yeah. He calls Dallas home still to this day.
I love that. Gosh, I wish we could say the same about Luka.
I know.
Gotta be the craziest trade of all time.
Still, it's immaculate. Like,
It
it's been
literally
how
doesn't
long
make
has it
sense,
been?
and now
It's
he's on
been-
an MVP caliber season.
Oh, yeah, we knew he was, too. That one, I still can't, wrap my mind around the thought process behind it.
Or just
Just a completely tone-deaf move by ownership and general management.
What
Yeah,
we got
sad.
AD, and who else from that? AD and a few picks.
Yeah, Max Christie is part of it. I mean, there's just you can never justify the compensation. You know. MVP is wide open in the NFL, I'd say, this year, and so is the Heisman. Like we have 2 weeks left of the regular season, and who's your Heisman right now? Mendoza from Indiana? Like it's open. Somebody
He's had
can
a
take
few
this.
Heisman moments.
He has.
I like Jeremiah Smith. I like Jeremiah Love.
Studs.
I'm very extremely biased towards my personal goat, Marcel Reed. I think he's played phenomenal.
But like I told you and the boys, I think one of the downfalls in terms of him not being a Heisman candidate is because there's so many weapons on the team. Great problem to have.
Yeah,
but I mean, you got
Mario Craver. You got Casey Concepcion.
You can run the football, which obviously
Le'Veon Moss and Reuben Owens.
Yeah, it's loaded, man.
Yeah, and one of the best O-lines in the league. I mean, Mike Elko's big on winning in the trenches.
Yeah, that's where football starts and ends, baby.
Yeah, the trenches.
Yeah, Chris, safe to say we're in our blue park.
Yeah,
Texas.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, baby.
North
And
Texas.
it's been a long time coming, man. I have heard people back since when I enrolled in 2009 talk about how it's a sleeping giant. It's a sleeping giant. Once they figure it out, once they commit to athletics, where they're located, it's going to boom. It's booming right now. And I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Heck yeah.
How are you enjoying being in more videos?
It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Well, just for me personally, it's just been such a cool experience because I grew up watching Dude Perfect as a young kid. You know, I was 12 years old watching the trick shots, and one of my favorite videos of all time was with Raheem Sterling and Kevin De Bruyne, the soccer trick shots, and then the video with Odell, and like just seeing that, and then seeing Ty interview like Russell Wilson back in the day, and then now. My first video being with Ty and Winter Survival. It's just been a really cool, eye-opening experience for me. So it's been awesome. Super blessed for the opportunity.
That a girl, Brookie, GMG'd me.
Oh, did she?
Love you, girl.
GMG.
I don't know exactly who that is.
That's your sister?
Love her.
I love it.
You gotta love her.
I love it. That's awesome.
Good family goes a long way, doesn't it? I'm excited to kind of take a step back out of the DP world. We've been working hard, not just talking me and you, but the whole team has really been on a grind here the last couple months because we're trying to work ahead. So when the holidays come, there's already some in the can, main channel wise, and we've been grinding. And I thoroughly look forward to getting with the family next week, completely stepping back from the Dude Perfect world for a couple days and coming back better than ever, full of turkey. Come December, baby. Cannot believe it's December. Cannot believe it. DPU's fun, man. DPU. We're in the playoff, baby. Check it out. Next weekend, we'll be back in action with our quarterfinal matchup against Pitt. We're going to try to extend that season.
Yeah.
Going to try to extend that season.
Streamus. Like Christmas, but Streamus.
Oh, I get it. It's a little stretch for me. Yeah. Hey, shoot your shot. I've tried to, wordplay some words that just completely fall flat.
Yeah.
It happens.
It does. But yeah, Alaska has been really fun. We've got everything we've needed out of it. Gonna have a, fun trip tomorrow, fun trip home.
I did get word that it's very stormy back home, and I was like, oh, that's what my mother told me.
Really?
Yeah, I'm hoping that clears out by the time we land tomorrow night, because that would be a tough way to end a trip, man. Which has happened before. We've
Wait, are you saying like flight delayed type deal?
Yeah, type thing. I hope that does not happen, because we're already expected to get in around midnight.
That would be
tomorrow
tough.
night.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, and I am super glad. If you guys are not already, make sure and follow the DP Interns account on TikTok and Instagram. We're ramping up the streams. We're streaming every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We have a lot of things planned. Ty wants to hop on the stream. We want to do more IRL stuff. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I like it. Nice plug.
Yeah,
that's good. That's a brand guy right there. That's a brand guy.
I
was branded out the other day.
You were.
I was. I kind of slayed that too.
Yeah, you were. Big Gemini guy.
I slayed that.
I didn't know you were. I thought it was just Ty. Turns out you are a big Gemini guy.
Put me on the spot. I don't want to say too much, Brooke, about exactly what we're doing here, because the world's going to find out. I don't want to tip our hand too much. But other than the dog sledding, we've done some Christmas stuff. Getting in the holiday season, saw some reindeer, of course. Yeah. I'm very confident, though. I even put in our group chat back home when they asked how we were doing. I'm pretty confident we've got ourselves some nice footage, very nice footage.
And very, very happy that the dudes were able to entrust us on,
totally.
On this by ourselves.
And I told Jackson this when we were in the car ride earlier, coming back from Fairbanks, that. Not that I don't try hard every video to do my job well, but in a situation like this, when we get sent to do something on the main channel, that's even more of a incentivizes you to really want to do your job well and make them proud that they sent us.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
What time is it?
6:30.
Yeah, so it's what, like 10?
9:30 back home, I believe. Yeah.
Okay, you want to sign us off here?
What's next? What are we gonna do? We just calling her tonight?
Yeah, I mean, or we can go.
I'd say we go 6:45, 7, and then we just wrap it.
Okay. Yeah, that's great.
Then we wrap it. I'm enjoying this. It's been a while since I've got to communicate with chat, man.
You gotta come back and stream.
I'll come back.
We have some ideas. I talked with Ty. We have a few ideas we want to have him do at the intern house. But
where is
it's in Little Elm.
Okay.
It's
like how far
15
from the office?
minutes from the office.
Sure.
But if you want to, we got to schedule a day and we'll promote it and everything, and then have you come and do some stuff around. We'll do more IRL. We won't do much gaming. We'll set up stuff in the house for you to do.
I love it, dude.
And
I'm all about that. I haven't even made my first visit over to your place.
Yeah,
either.
dude, it's fun.
What's
It is
crazy is how close Ty, and the whole Tony family really. I still have not been to their new house. They've invited me over a couple
have
times.
they?
Yeah, but I just haven't made my way.
Actually, I haven't either.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild.
But I hear it's nice, and I hear he's loving it. That's awesome.
Sarah, I'll just because we're on a live right now, I'll give you some insider. School stereotypes. There has been talk about it for a long time now. Obviously, we haven't done stereotypes in a minute, but there is a world where you may see school stereotypes.
Is the last stereotype awkward stereotypes? Is that the last one?
Was that the last one?
I think so.
I love stereotypes. I'm a big pusher of, hey, we should do more stereotypes because I love them. Those are really fun to film.
The guys are funny.
Yeah.
They love to do them.
And you just get to that, I don't know, it kind of makes you feel like Glenn Powell for a second. You got to go into
gotta
character
go there. Yeah.
and go there. And not that I ever saw myself maybe as an actor, but I think I enjoy that world more than I thought I would,
Am I permanently with Dude Perfect? As far as I know,
for now.
I'm not leaving.
I ain't leaving.
Yeah. I would like to say, for now, permanently with Dude Perfect.
Mm-hmm. I love answering some really good.
Yeah, these are good questions.
Church-wise, Luke, that's a good question. The twins and Garrett go to the same church.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then everybody else is kind of. No, they're Providence.
Okay, I went and tried Providence. Great church.
Great church. Yeah.
I go to Watermark.
Okay.
Which has been a great church for me.
Yeah, Foster. Always good to see my girl Foster.
Heck yeah.
She's a real one. Always has been, always will be.
100%.
Are those technically PJs? The ones
they are. It is technically PJs, but I like to call them DJs. Drip pajamas, DJs.
Sharon asked a good question. Sparky and Jackson, who's your boss? You start.
My boss, I guess, do I just hashtag?
Yeah.
Hashtag
That's
Chad
who it is,
Coleman.
right?
Yeah, it
That's
is.
your report to?
Chad Coleman. I'm just trying to think of any.
He's an unsung hero of our
Yeah,
team.
he is.
Chad, and this is not Chad Terrell, so we'll just call him hashtag. That's what we call him because he used to be our social guy.
Yeah.
Great nickname. I don't even know who gave that to him. I think it's a Coach
Dude.
Jones give. But great nickname. So we call him Hash or hashtag. He does a lot for us. Never really appears on camera, but
He has been in a few
he has some
stereotypes.
for sure. I'm trying to remember a couple that he's been in.
But yeah, he's our chief brand officer.
Mm-hmm.
He actually, kind of funny story. The reason I have a job with Dude Perfect is I was making videos at A&M, and Hash reached out to me through Instagram and was like, "Hey, dude, love your work. Would you like an internship or job?" And I'm like, "Yeah, like I would love to." Blah 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 blah. Ended up triple texting him. Got no response. Triple text is crazy.
Did you say you had to be thinking I did send one too many?
Yeah. And I was talking with my mom about it. She was like, maybe he forgot about it. I don't know, but it was at least sweet for him to reach out. But then finally got back to me and then did a summer internship.
Yeah,
it's been fun.
As for me, boss wise, I just report to the dudes generally.
Yeah.
The extension of them,
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, until they're they get nasty with you, a bad boss situation.
True.
No, they're great. They are fantastic. Keep throwing some video ideas in here because truth be told, the boys been in the game for so long. We've been making so many videos that's I think a lot of people see the final product and they're like, that's a great idea. That's probably easy to think of. There's our creative team. That is a tough gig and it can be taxing because you come up with a phenomenal idea, then it gets tweaked and it's just constant.
Yeah.
It's a constant thing.
It is, but it's fun.
Gosh, that temp is dropping too. Man.
It is.
We didn't get much daylight today. It was a little more than I thought it was going to be. We were told like maybe 4 hours of daylight. It was more like 6, 7.
Yeah, 6 or 7. Like quite literally 6 or 7 hours.
AJ, we're in Alaska filming the next video. Helping do our part.
Oh, how's the fantasy team doing? That's a great question.
Take care, my boy.
Tack said no.
Yeah.
See you, Tack. Thanks for stopping by. Fantasy team, I think I'm 7-4 in the DP league.
Yep.
And you're
7-4 as well, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're both in a good spot. My points for are really good. I think I have a tiebreaker pretty much over anybody, which helps.
You've been in a special spot. I mean, he drafted JSN and Trey McBride, which have been
I love
phenomenal.
JSN. Gosh, he's so good.
It's
Rockwell boy too.
Yeah,
so.
he is.
DFW.
It's a great draft out of you. I think you've drafted him in the past 3 years. I went and looked at your draft history, and you finally hit on him this year.
Yeah, last year he really came around. His rookie year he got hurt in camp, which kind of delayed him. And for a rookie, I think that first training camp's a really big deal.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, he's come along extremely nice.
Who do you think the next year, because it's always, with the wide receiver one, you're always 23 years old, 23, 24 years old. You always have a good quarterback that can at least throw however many yards. I think next year...
I could see Jeremiah Smith hitting the ground, absolutely running. Any Ohio State receiver. I know Marvin struggled a little bit. Marvin Harrison Jr. trying to figure it out.
What if it is Marvin Harrison Jr. next year?
It could be. And I've said this to you, but for receivers, it feels like it's almost like year 2, year 3 is that peak spot, whereas running back, it's that first initial 2 years where I feel like they're their best, like Zeke, second year Zeke, incredible.
You know who doesn't meet that requirement and is just who has, matchup proof and is just balling? Jonathan Taylor.
J-Tech, yeah. For a running back who continues to do it late into their 20s, it's like, hang on. Yeah. For a running back, that's like 38 in quarterback years, 38 years old.
Yes, 100%. So, yeah, JT is killing the game. Also love his dance. Floating into the end zone.
We will definitely do more stereotypes in the future. Mm-hmm. Exactly where they live, what they are, that's kind of to be determined. We're figuring that out. But don't worry, in terms of overtime and stereotypes. And we hear the people. And we know exactly what y'all want. And we want to cater to the fans as much as possible.
Definitely.
So, be on the lookout. I think 26 is going to be a good year for both stereotypes and OTs. Ooh, baby. There we go, Dart. Watching the vid.
Heck yeah.
The Cowboys. I like to see the Cowboys up there because we talked about this early too. Do I think the Cowboys can win a Super Bowl? Very unlikely. Very unlikely. But with that said, the NFC seems to be like 500 gets you in. The reinforcements are back on the defensive side of the ball. Of course, you added Quinnen Williams. You get Overshown back. Revel, the cornerback's back. You traded for Logan Wilson, the linebacker from Cincy. So those 4 guys alone on the defensive side of the ball is kind of putting a Band-Aid on what's been a historically bad defense, of course. That doesn't make them all of a sudden like elite, but it makes them at least maybe somewhat competent. And that offense, that's a well-oiled machine.
Top 3?
It's got to be top 3. And you're getting prime Dak Prescott. You got the 1-2 punch of Pickens and Lamb.
Dude, and Pickens is like borderline wide receiver 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got 2 really good options there. The run game is actually really surprising.
Javonte's
been running really well, and he stayed healthy for the most part.
Heck yeah.
So I think the Cowboys could be a playoff team. I hope they're a playoff team, but it wouldn't surprise me also if it went south on them.
Oh, dude, what a pull. Jackson, your sound effects pack is cracked. Back in the day, I was editing a lot of videos, and I released my own sound effects pack, and a lot of people have enjoyed it.
That would be a fun one.
What?
Squad games against Beast.
Yeah.
I think there's been some little traction on that, but I think
that dude's a busy man.
Oh, and I was about to say, one of the hard things about filming with people is trying to find commonalities within your schedules.
Correct.
Is very tough. It seems to be our biggest hiccup in terms of landing people.
Oh no!
What's a face card?
Face card is like, if your face card declines, that means like you're chopped. But if you're like, my face card never declines, it means like you're on point. Like you got your jawline, like you're mogging, like you're doing well in life. If your face card never declines, but they're saying my face card is declining, which is fine. That's okay.
Yeah,
I'm okay with being chopped.
Yeah, it's okay. My face card is just. It's it's like a bank account that you're spending money and it's going
dwindling.
quickly.
But yeah.
I love Jeremiah Smith.
Jeremiah
Smith.
Both of them. Both of them are going to be dogs.
The Cowboys will need a wide receiver too, because I just don't see how they sign Higgins again. I think they have too much.
You can't just franchise tag.
Yeah, they might, and they could. That would be a way to keep them. But then again, also like. That usually disgruntles the player too, because they wanted the security of having a multi-year contract. Yeah. I want the security of a multi-year contract
as a fan,
as dude perfect.
Yeah.
I want a buyout clause. I want. Oh gosh.
Yeah, how have you been so far? Like, obviously the podcast has been going on.
Yeah, busy man, but healthy busy.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah,
been grinding
yeah.
away. Really committed to work right now. Kind of putting other life things on standby just to extremely grind with Dude Perfect. And I've had ample
like
amounts
it's
of. It's been worth it. Yeah, I've had the
Okay.
boys have trusted me with ample amounts of opportunity.
Yep.
And of course, I want to make them proud. I want to make the fans happy. So. The more the merrier. I've been very open to the more work the better.
Yeah, heck yeah, that's awesome.
That's a good thing,
It
you
is.
know, when your number's
It is.
called.
It is. That's awesome.
Yeah, Brooke, we got to get some Almost Athletes merch, in which we have some in-house that got presented to us. But I think that's in the near future.
Dude, I love the branding of Almost Athletes.
Yeah,
it is
it's
like
cool.
such a for my age in particular, I could totally see myself wearing like a regular like vintage T-shirt with
With
like
the Block A mascot,
Yeah.
it's a good look. Even the theme, all the way
and
down
then,
to the
and then
theme
like the
song.
Almost Athlete on the back, and
Yeah.
then maybe you have like the number on the back or something.
Sure, I like
I
that
think-
way you're thinking.
I think that'd be a really cool. I'd wear that shirt. I'd absolutely wear that shirt.
Is it okay to announce? I don't know if I should, but I'm going to because I just feel like I can. You're not actually an intern.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Jackson was initially on as an intern,
Yes.
did so well with the gig he was given that it worked itself and
Into a
manifested
full-time.
into a full-time
Yeah,
job. But intern is catchy,
Intern
it's
is
fun.
it's
You're
the
young.
role, the role me and Graham like to play. But the name Intern Jackson is gonna stick around for
Full-time
a little,
kid.
Yeah, for a little while longer. Oh no, they're
Where?
yeah, they're like what? Liar.
Yeah.
So it's tough luck.
But you were an intern.
Yeah, I'm
Graham
definitely-
was an intern.
yes.
That's how you started at Dude Perfect.
And-
it wasn't an immediate hire job. Y'all had to prove yourself.
Correct. I know. Yeah, it's tough luck. Oklahoma and Alabama for 2 years in a row.
It's just a gauntlet in the SEC. Actually, I saw somebody earlier talk about how they thought Indiana should drop because they beat Penn State by 3. And as I've gotten older, the realization that style points are way overvalued. In terms of finding ways to win when you play, especially when you're talking 18 to 22-year-old kids. To think that you're always just going to take care of business as the superior talent takes over, there's going to be roadblocks in a season. Just like y'all down 30-3, it wasn't about that. It was about the fact that you gathered the troops, came back and won. I think people fall in love with you didn't beat them by 25.
Yeah,
but they
yeah,
beat
yeah,
them
yeah.
by 50. Every week is different.
And especially
Every
in the
game is
SEC.
different. Every play is different. And then when you have the SEC, any week you don't bring it or prepare accordingly, you're going to get
Absolutely
exposed.
100%.
So I think we fall in love with that a little too much. I really do.
Yeah, and I think especially in the SEC in particular, every single team is talented and extremely good. In any given week, Kentucky could beat Alabama. Kentucky could beat Texas A&M. It just is what it is.
Absolutely.
SEC is it means more. It really does.
I would say the whole conglomerate of college football in general with the transfer portal has made it even more gray than ever. So, what did I saw one up here? Oh, Ryan Trahan. Ryan Trahan's awesome. Have you ever
love
seen
him.
Ryan Trahan yet?
I haven't yet, but he's up on my list of YouTubers that I really want to meet.
We had a really fun day in Kansas City for the NFL draft a couple years
that was
back,
fun.
and Trahan was with us, and we got to spend an extended full day with him.
Kid smart is what I've heard.
That was what I took the most. That's exactly where I was going with that. I'm talking brain operates at a different level where you're whoa, it makes you kind of feel self-conscious. You're I'm kind of dumb,
Yeah.
Golly.
Yeah, that kid is really smart.
Yeah, well put together.
Yeah.
Who else? Who else should we be filming with? There's other people.
Trahan Arak is
Arak,
also
for sure.
a good one. Let me think of a sleeper pick.
Yeah, anybody off the wall
Yeah,
maybe that you want to.
The phase guys for me.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah,
I'm
I
an optic
enjoy
guy
them.
personally, but
Oh, you're optic?
yeah, I'm Stumpy.
Oh, yeah.
Stumpy. Nate Shot's one of my
Nate
favorite
Shot.
content creators ever.
Yeah.
I have been wanting to meet Nate for so long. There were so many opportunities where it looked like we were either going to get a round of golf in or we were going to meet him at where were we? In Dallas.
Yeah.
but that didn't work out. Yeah, one day. I'm still holding out hope that happens. Favorite female athlete? You got one?
Ooh, that's a great question. I think I would do a disservice not to say like Caitlin Clark or something.
Sure,
I like Caitlin Clark.
She was awesome too.
Cunningham.
She was great.
All those girls are crushing it in Indiana. I like also like Nelly.
Yeah,
she's a great golfer.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think female athletes.
One that was way up the list for me as a lover of soccer. Alex Morgan.
Alex Morgan. Oh my goodness! Back in the day, I had an Alex Morgan.
I was soccer.
Well, I mean, watching that female USA team, just unbelievable. They're so good.
They're so good.
Talk about domination.
They're so good. Which reminds me that we talked about it earlier. We're approaching a World Cup year, baby. I'm so excited.
Whoa!
And we're hosting.
Whoa!
Nicholas.
Great question.
Yeah, you got one?
I have them. I'm so bad. My memory is so bad. I have them written down on my phone. I actually had a conversation with Corey.
He's a big one.
Yeah, so I was really scared with my faith, and I was like, hey Corey, like what are some ways that I can
improve upon that?
Yeah, I just felt like a lukewarm Christian, and then he was like, hey, these are some verses. These are some things you should be reading in the Bible. Have them all written down. But like I think like John 3:16.
Of course.
Great verse. I know it's probably the most basic thing I can pull out, but it is something that you can always go back to.
Always can lean on it.
Philippians
4:13, same kind of way where it's just. Yeah, no, I respect that though, Jackson.
What's you have a? Oh, I know you already kind of said yours.
I've actually been kind of more into the faith scene here lately, trying to recommit and do that thing. It's like, hey, like you're gonna go through peaks and valleys in life. Everybody does, but again, it's just the response to bad things and even good things. When good things come your way, you're staying humble 100%. And that's a big deal. That's one of my favorite parts about the dudes too. Is like
their faith.
The faith in the fact that they're like, there's not much ego in our office, and that's they've been around the block for a long time, been doing this, and for them to kind of stay grounded with all through that it's admirable trait for the boys.
Yeah, and I'm extremely thankful that I'm able to work at a company that pushes the agenda of like being a Christian is
absolutely
okay, and like if I'm having a tough time, like
of the channel,
I can go and talk to any dude about my faith,
100%, and
they're there to help me at any point, because your walk with Christ is like the most important thing. I mean, it should be prioritized over anything. But yeah,
there are good outlets. There are very good outlets in that sense, for
100%.
For sure.
Extremely blessed. We did film a video with Jesser.
Yeah, we did.
He was a part of the. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but he was a part of our HQ reveal.
Yep. That's right. And he hung around and did some stuff for his channel too.
He did.
Good guy, really nice guy. Go
really
getter
nice.
Is what I took from filming with Jesser. He was a guy who like his travel schedule was ambitious.
They did a prank. Jesser, someone did a prank on him. He has a court in his backyard, and so one of his buddies, I think he was already getting his court remodeled, and they went and ripped apart his court, his personal court, in his backyard, and he walks out and he's like, hey, like, what's going on? Like, what are we doing? Hey, quit messing up my court. I didn't sign up for this. And they were like, hey, look, like, we have this right here, blah, 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 blah. And then they ended up being like, hey, look, this is a prank. We're going to get you a brand new court, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it's one of the better pranks out there.
Oh, that's high up the list.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Saw someone mention DP Outdoors. Yep, that's that's going to be on the horizon very soon. I saw another one I liked.
Yeah, you can look out for DP Outdoors. Jared, Josh, and Ty are the main talents for that one. And it's going to be really fun. They're all really passionate about it. It's going to be
there you go. There's the answer right there. They're very passionate about it.
Yeah,
tell kids all the time. Like you're going to create content. You got to love what you do, the people you're around.
Yeah.
That means a lot, and it shows through camera.
Yeah, it does.
It absolutely shows through camera.
Yeah. And I feel like within DP, like here recently, there's been some passion with some of the videos.
Absolutely.
Like sport games.
Yeah. And All Sports Golf Battle. That was my favorite All Sports Golf Battle, the one with the wives.
Really?
The boys, this is the go get it of the boys was fresh that day.
Yeah,
they all were trying to slay dragons. Oh, it's good.
But yeah, it's been really fun. It's been a fun season at DP so far, and I'm looking forward to here coming up. We have a bunch of things planned.
Yep.
It's gonna be fun.
Yep, we're pretty loaded through, I'd say, mid-December.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to take our Thanksgiving, and then we come back and finish with a flurry heading into 26. Yeah, important to finish the year strong. Our team's ever changing. Yeah, it's good. I love it. I love it. AJ, full transparency, why are the dudes expanding channels? I think it's just, I think another reason why Do Perfect has continued to go is the boys have always been able to, once upon a time, it was just trick shots. Then all of a sudden, overtime came about.
And then you have the franchises within the brand, and the dudes.
You can't get too comfortable, They've always been advantageous, willing to push the button, test water. Some things hit, some things don't, but you got to be able to attempt it, and change in general is very uncomfortable. We're dealing with
100%. And so, trick shots were very trendy back in 2016, and it's
but
not very.
If the boys just relied on only trick shots alone, the channel would never still be around.
Yeah, correct.
2025.
But they have the talent and the ability to shift and do whatever they want and just entertain in general. And they're very, very talented at that. VR, that's a good one. I want to play VR Among Us.
I love Among Us, man. Among Us was a very fun time.
Yeah,
streaming.
I actually, for one of our video ideas, I want to get somehow, some way, get some of the dudes on Among Us, you, me, Graham, and we just rip like a game, and we have like face cams, and maybe it's a main channel video. I think that'd be a main channel video, but I think that'd be so fun.
VR scares me though. Because
you don't look like a VR
sickness.
guy.
It's the motion sickness.
Well,
my brain has a hard time. That's like the cruise, man. When I look out at that water and it's moving, it feels like, I don't know. It's trippy.
It is.
Any news on the next OT date? Great news for you, Alex. It's the next video.
Is it next weekend or the weekend after that? I think it's the weekend after that.
Not this weekend, but I think next weekend. I think it is next weekend. Did we come out with a video this last week?
Wait,
Rocket Battle was this last weekend? I think it was.
Oh, whoa, we're gonna
2.5 weeks away.
Ooh,
you can go a lot of ways with that.
It's a good question.
Yeah, I mean,
if you were a head coach of an NFL football team,
you could build the best team of all time. Who would choose and why?
Whoa.
I'd probably litter it with Dallas Cowboys, just because I'm a Cowboy fan. I was wearing that sick Cowboy jacket today.
Yeah, you were.
But I mean that's one that I could go for 30 minutes on. Truth be told. Thank you, Nicholas. Appreciate you.
That's awesome, man.
Nicholas,
that's a great question.
I still think Prime Zeke, I truly believe, is the best football player I've ever seen in my life. Yes, when he was like...
And he was literally hurdling someone every single week.
Because it's the perfect combination of speed and power. He would duck his shoulder and run over Cam Chancellor, and he'd also run away from a corner. That's like, you're not supposed to be able to do that. Yeah. And of course, like it took its toll, unfortunately. And Zeke had a hefty carries at Ohio State as well. And it's crazy, the running backs, man, how quickly it can come and go.
Yeah, it is. And then Tony Pollard took over the backfield, and now he's with the Tennessee. And then I actually grew up with DeMarco Murray. If you remember.
Yeah, of course I remember DeMarco Murray. The only thing I have on DeMarco, that year that the Cowboys were really, really good. The Dez caught it year, DeMarco was the best version of DeMarco I've ever seen. The only thing that he probably dealt with was ball security. Okay. He had an knack to fumble. He'd carry that thing out there a little bit. Stud. Marshawn Lynch, love him. You talk about a guy that'd be fun to be on camera with.
Dude, podcast Marshawn Lynch, let's do it.
Love Marshawn. Yeah. I love interacting with the celebrities in the sense that a lot of the times when you pull the curtain back, they're just very much normal people. And you treat them like normal people, they thoroughly enjoy it. I've come to find that out. Yeah.
And I don't know if you know this, I'm sure you've seen it online, but Marshawn Lynch is on the sidelines seeing photos.
Really?
Yeah, he's a photographer.
Oh, yeah, I have seen that. That's cool. That's
so
cool.
He's got
man
of
many talents.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Definitely love it. Rangers game against the Red Sox this year. If I'm remembering exactly who you are, and I remember that day very much. Rangers won, I believe. Dolis Garcia hit a 7th inning go-ahead home run that day, if I remember right. that weird like that.
Ball
I don't know where I
knowledge.
left my wallet. You saw me leave my boarding pass.
Yeah,
but when it comes to sports, I can
heck
tell
yeah.
you what the down and distance was.
Heck yeah, I love that. That's special.
I love the unemployed group. They were great. We actually have been trying to do more things, but again, getting schedules to align with other content creators is one of the biggest hurdles that we deal with.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, what did the 3-week gap now instead of 2? I think was just because we're like the podcast, the outdoor channel.
Yeah,
we're just
it's
introducing
a
so
lot
many
going
different
on.
things that
The
I don't know if
editors.
we'd ever have time off. Heck, we've worked 4 of the last 5 weekends, which is
Yeah.
great, and I thoroughly
It's
enjoy
fun.
it. But there's only so much you can do before you start hurting
Yeah.
content. You know what I mean?
Your content
before it's system
and your
overload
mental.
and just overall dude time. There has to be separation.
Correct. Correct. But yeah, it's been fun, and we're able to put our minds in other places now. Not all of our apples are in one basket with just main channel content. We have time for socials, we have time for podcasts, outdoors, gaming, whatever you may have.
Well, that was nice to hear. Here we got motion. That's good.
So someone said we got
We got
motion.
Mo.
Yeah. We got
Mosh.
motion.
You got Mosh.
We got Mosh to win. I don't know if I told you this one, but Twinathon is a word that I recently came up on stream. Twinathon. I would say you're my Twinathon.
Yeah, twinning.
20.
Love Chell. I have 2 buddies of mine who are elite Chell players, and I can't play with them because they're too good.
Chell?
NHL,
Like
that's what we
oh,
call it. NHL. But they're so good that I overgrip the sticks and put way too much pressure
and
on
you're
myself to
just
report.
sweating.
And they're hockey elitists. They're studs. They're studs.
Dude, you know what sounds amazing right now?
Oh, so yeah, they do know. See, KC knows it's Banana Squad Games.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's not the next video, but I believe the one after that.
Yeah. So if you guys do or don't know, we were able to film with the Bananas.
And I've been on record saying that was one of my favorite groups to work with.
100%.
There was a
We
lot
went-
we just related with.
Yeah,
Their
yeah,
group,
yeah.
the way they kind of meshed, the way our group. And
Yes.
they were great. We hit the ground running. That was one of those days there was no warm up.
No, absolutely not. And
We were vibing.
the guys meshed really well with with the Bananas. And then we also got to go on the cruise with them, which they were great, Hank. KJ and Jackson.
Incredible, Hank. That cruise was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. Shout out Disney for having us
Heck yeah.
aboard that thing. I mean, dude, I'm not kidding. That Frozen live, the live action
I didn't
Frozen,
get to see it.
incredible. The
Really?
production quality of it was
you see
insane.
Hercules?
I didn't see Hercules. I saw The Lion King and Frozen. But
Okay.
the Frozen one, I had never seen Frozen the movie, the actual
Really?
movie. Yeah, but I loved the live action.
Whoa.
I'll tell you that much. Yeah, appreciate the love on the workout front. I'll tell people this, I think it helps in many facets of life. Just, I think there's a discipline thing, doing a workout when you don't want to do it and you finish it can
Still
carry
good
over into
exercise.
other aspects of your life
Yeah.
and be like, hey, it's I got to grind even though I don't want to. And then I just find myself just feeling healthier too, which is a large part of that.
Yeah, heck yeah.
I would encourage anybody. I think physical health has kind of taken a step back, and not, of course, mental health is super important too. But I think we've put so much stock into that people forget that physical health is a big deal.
Yeah.
If you want
Heck
to live
yeah.
a long, prosperous life, and spiritual is big
is.
too, of course.
A lot of life is just mental.
Coach Rack, yeah, he's a stud, man. That
Yeah.
guy, he checks out. He checked a lot of boxes.
Yeah.
Really cool guy.
That clip of him backflipping. That clip of him backflipping is brutal. Oh, Nicholas.
He knew a lot. Do you get it?
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
a deep level joke there,
Yeah.
Nicholas. Well done, brother.
That is good.
Execution.
I like that. That's a good dono.
Man, that was pretty cool last night. Oh, you all right?
Yeah,
Is that cramp?
I don't know what it was. It just shocked. I got a shock.
Oh, it was a Shockey.
Yeah.
Jeremy Shockey. Got you.
Shocky.
Yeah, hope we do a lot more with the Bananas going forward. Just all
Yeah.
Rack, every single one of them. They were good guys, man. Good
Great guys.
Grinders as well.
Yeah.
time is it here is now 7 o'clock. We'll go for about 5 more minutes. So
Yeah.
any final questions or concerns, we'll gladly.
But it has been awesome. Just getting and catching up with you.
That's
Testing
been
out
good.
The
I feel like-
IRL. I mean, like, dude, I feel like we can do whatever we want with this.
What's the view count right now?
It says on there.
Oh, does it?
114. We're still strong in here.
Triple digits.
Yeah, I mean, am I able to go out here?
I'll watch you from afar.
Yeah. I kind of just want to hope a buzzer.
Emergency exit.
Yeah. If you can, if you want to just let me back in. But yeah, chat. Hold on. It's tough to see. It really is. But we are deep in Alaska right now. But it is gorgeous out here. And I mean gorgeous. But it is. I mean, look at this. Look at this right here. We got that is fresh pow. And it is cold. It is really cold. I think it's about probably 20 degrees out right. Oh, I'm locked out. If you want to let me back in, it's getting a little cold out here. But yeah, it's been so much fun out here, man. It really has. Thanks. It is cold out there.
Yeah.
It is cold out there. Yeah. But I did just want to like show them like we are definitely in Alaska, and it is cool to like just the IRL. Like I'm literally live streaming on YouTube with my phone.
In Alaska. It didn't look like it was going to happen early either.
Yeah.
I'm worried about that. The good, great outdoors.
Yeah.
Chat,
It's
y'all been
just-
remarkable. You really have. Hey, somebody give me a Thursday night football score though. Do we have?
Oh yeah. Someone, drop the score in the
Drop
chat.
the score,
Who's
please.
playing?
It was the Bills are visiting the Texans. I had no
Interesting.
fantasy implications, but I am intrigued by what that score is. It's about to pop in. We're going to get a lot of them too.
What are we doing tonight? We're probably gonna go get some grub, chill out, maybe watch some Thursday night football. And then
I think tonight is it's a chillax night. We've been through the ringer, but we've done it together, and that makes it a lot easier. And it makes it a lot easier when you're grinding and you got your boy with you. Dion with love. There's my boy texting. You watching this Thursday night football? We might need to go catch the end of that. 23-16. Who though?
23-16.
23-19 is what they say now. So the Texans.
23-19.
So the Buffalo just held them to a field goal.
Okay.
Texans are winning, man. That'd be a shocker. That Texans defense is really good, and I know Stroud is kind of, trying to figure it out with this squad. They might need, some more offensive help, but that defense is legit there in Houston. They're starting to play much better football.
I mean, unbelievable. They capitalized off their first round picks with I remember back in the day. Well, I say back in the day, it was 2023, but Will Anderson Jr. and C.J. Stroud in the first round.
Yep.
They drafted pretty well. C.J. looks good. I know he's out, but Mills is also playing really well. Nico looks great. Texas, they have a solid squad down there.
They got a good foundation.
Yeah.
They got a good foundation.
But it's been a lot of fun.
Cave Mom, you joined late. We're filming a video.
Yep.
Yeah, filming some content here in the great state of Alaska. My first time, your first time,
Yep.
the last frontier.
Maybe last time. Don't know if
are
I'll be
beautiful.
back here.
You could not have a more polar opposite from Texas, though. There's
is.
like mountains and snow, and back home it's flat and dry, hot.
KC. I've had a lot of questions in chat about KC. Kansas City will be fine. They'll be absolutely fine.
Whoa, the Chiefs?
Yeah.
I got some blowback for putting them in the A list. I actually wanted to keep them in the S tier because, in my opinion, it's like I don't care if they're 500 in the regular season. That team has been there and done that in the postseason so many times that I don't even support. I can't even enjoy the Chiefs winning anymore because it's just like, and there's nothing against them. I respect it. It's like I want to see somebody else come out of the AFC. I would love to see Buffalo play.
I think I did see they're out of the hunt. They're in the hunt right now. They're not even in the wild card, which is kind of crazy.
But plenty of season left to do some damage control.
And having Rashee Rice back is huge. They look great.
As long as Pat Mahomes is healthy and Andy Reid's calling plays, I would never count them out.
Definitely not.
Yes, DPU's going Cave Mom. The update there was our main editor for the gaming channel, Kevin Kennedy, who's been a stud muffin. He just welcomed his third child.
Heck yeah.
And he even was like trying to push out an edit, and I was like, Kevin, brother, if we need to take a 2-week break because you need to help mama with the new kiddo, by all means, make it a 3-week break.
Heck yeah.
So, should be back, not this weekend, next weekend. We'll do the quarterfinal against Pitt in the playoff. I'm not a big Winter Olympics guy, not a big winter guy in general, to be honest.
Yeah.
I enjoy the Summer Olympics. Not that I can't get behind the Winter Olympics and appreciate just how talented those Olympians are, but I'm more of a Summer Olympics guy. I want to see somebody bust a 45-second 400. Like, that gets me going.
Yes.
You know? I think it's just more relatable for us. As a Texan, like doing the ski, I'm like, oh, that's cool, but, I don't even think I can correctly appreciate it.
Yes, I'm a big Summer Olympics guy. So a lot of people don't know this about me, but I actually worked with Noah Lyles for his Olympic campaign and was one of the coolest things that I got to experience.
Sure.
And so he had a campaign for his gold medal, became the fastest man in the world.
That's a pretty cool label to have.
Yeah, it is.
The fastest man in the world, like that's all you need to say.
Yeah, and that was my first time actually sitting there and caring about the 100-meter dash, which is the best, arguably the best event in all of the Olympics.
Right.
Is that 8 seconds, 9 seconds, whatever. I mean, you work 4 years for 9 seconds.
For 9 seconds. It's a wild thought to put that much time and commitment in.
It was the shortest time in a race, like together, the shortest gap between the first and second
place
ever in any sport. And so that was wild. I needed Noah to win. I mean, I was cheering for that guy like nobody's business. And I originally thought he lost like he did as well. And then, boom, Noah Lyles for 40 seconds after champion, world's fastest man.
World's fastest man.
I mean, dude, that was electric. That was really cool.
Electric is a proper word for that. Saw somebody mention Deion Sanders as a possible pod. We've actually worked with Deion before he did a Thursday Night Football with us.
Yeah.
And I was blown away, actually, by Deion. Like, his attention to detail also was super, super well put together. I hope that happens. I hope that happens with
awesome.
Deion.
Or Shiloh.
Heck,
or Shador. Or any of the boys. That family does see a lot of hate. And
they got some ball family to them.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
some people just don't like them. Some people really like them.
It's like a love-hate, yeah.
But I like them. I mean, anyone who has a little bit of swag to them, I can have respect for. There's a lot of people who don't like celebrating the NFL. Like, I want to see those first down saves. Mm-hmm. I want to see those.
It's fun.
You know, like, it's fun. It brings life to the game. It shows, like, you know, our generation is still having fun. And Deion was a big celebrator back in the day. I mean, he was high step.
Oh, he invented the high step, you could say, you know. Going to get Romo, Jenny Anderson. That's a great question. Garrett knows Tony Romo pretty well. They're both members of the same golf course, and Tony, I think, is an everydayer supposedly golfing, and so Garrett's had a couple rounds with Tony.
Heck yeah!
And that needs to happen. We've talked about that. Tony? Oh,
that was my go.
You know, it's I think it's the toughest job in sports is to be the Dallas Cowboys quarterback. You know, they're so national and they're so heavily criticized that is such a tough gig. You're naturally hated by so many, and I get it. As a Cowboys fan, if I wasn't a Cowboys fan, on the outside looking in, it's so much. You know, we're leading SportsCenter almost every Sunday, regardless of result. It can get taxing, but with that being said, Tony Romo was not appreciated enough when he was playing. Yeah. You know, he was kind of the guy that was the outcast as to why they lost. I know he had the fumbled snap and all that. But then once his playing career ended, I think people look back and were like, wow, that was one heck of a quarterback.
Yeah, he was.
He was not, the quarterback was not the issue there from like 2005 to 2015.
Absolutely.
And it's not the issue now either. And Dak's another guy who is such a well-rounded individual. When I say that Dak is the most well-rounded celebrity I've ever met, I truly believe that Dak Prescott. I mean, asking how my family is, that kind of thing.
It's also very personable.
Golly, that guy. Never ceases to amaze me.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Special. We'll get him on too. Dak's already verbally agreed, but of course, he's busy doing his thing right now.
Obviously, yeah.
When the season ends, I look forward to having 4 Q1.
Yeah.
Come sit down.
My take on this. You put let's think of a team that is a QB away from winning a chip, like
Sure.
Minnesota Vikings.
Minnesota
Vikings,
that's where I'm
I
going
think,
with it.
are QB away from literally winning a Super Bowl. You put Dak Prescott on the Minnesota Vikings.
Might have a Lombardi going up to mini.
Yeah. You have and you're running back Minneapolis Miracles if Dak's on the Minnesota Vikings.
I completely agree with that. Caitlin says, I'm ordering Dude Perfect merch soon. That's a good
Heck
call.
yeah.
Shout out to our merch
Yes,
squad,
dude,
too.
it is upgrading.
It's definitely upgrading. I've been on record in the past saying I wish we had, some more adultish kind of DP gear. And some of the stuff we're unveiling here is really special. Check out the holiday.
Yes.
The holiday
yeah.
collection just dropped on dudeperfect.com.
I did just wear a hoodie. I don't know what hoodie it was, but
the one you did on Instagram, the shout out?
that one, but also
That one.
the
I like
one.
those sweatsuit. It's
Yeah.
really cool.
The-
Actually, did you know Stephanie slacked me?
Oh,
and
did
said,
she?
Could Jackson wear my sweatsuit on Monday? I said, yeah. I got you, boy. I don't know what for.
This Monday?
Yeah, this coming Monday.
Okay.
I don't know. I have no idea what it's for, but she did slack me that.
Okay. Yeah. I got you. But we did. What was it? I just wore it. I don't want to say what it was for, but the literally last thing we filmed before we came here, I wore it. Ice rink.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wore it. But
Yeah.
That hoodie. I mean, it has like the curve here, and then it has like the dude here, and then the perfect.
Yeah, I like that one.
It has like a
I like
little
that one.
vintage look. It's unbelievable. It's so good. Merch team is killing it.
Who is the fastest? That's actually a good question. I don't
Great
really
question.
answer.
I actually on the beach.
Trent Johnson's low key kind of fast. So was Luke.
Trent
So was
is
Luke.
fast. But hey, look, Kobe was there firsthand, and he can admit it. He actually filmed it for me. I raced Luke and Will on the beach and beat them both.
Got them both?
Yeah.
How far? What distance? 'Cause that matters.
40 yards,
Okay.
probably.
Yeah.
40, 50 yards.
I
I'd
wonder
say.
what is like the proper distance to determine who's fastest? Is that 100 meters or is that too far?
I feel like it's too far. I think like 40
60.
yards.
I think it might be
I
like
said,
60.
yeah, 60. I'd agree with 60. I think 60
40
is
is just
a
a
great.
little too short, but yeah, I agree with you. 100 is too
100
long.
too long. I think 60 is good. I would. I don't know. Are you fast?
Fast would be strong. I'm not fast. I'd say
Could you beat Trent in a race?
straightaway speed for no, probably not. Truth be told, but I feel like I've actually adopted this word quick twitch, where you go side to side quick. That's more of my strength. Shuttle.
Yeah.
Just going side to side quick, not so much top end fast.
Nice. Okay.
Jackson's fast. I would classify you as fast.
Yeah. I just don't know if I'd beat Trent in a race.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Fair,
I'm
but
fast
you're
as-
beating 95% of our office in a race.
I think maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I'd like to see.
Shelby Rampy. She might be the fastest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
What?
If Sparky's the sixth man, does that make Jackson the seventh?
The 6'7".
Kind of 6'7".
Dude,
Yeah.
that is kind of
Yeah, so
sick.
That's fire.
I like that.
That's fire.
The 6'7". That's a good duo.
That's good.
That's fun.
That's fun. That's fun.
I saw a few comments about this. My mom's kind of homeless. I don't know if you've ever seen this meme.
I saw that and was like, No, I have not seen that meme.
It's so good. Okay, so like, Speed was doing the stream and he's 1v1ing and he's like, Speed. It was like Speed was like, hey, look, if you beat me, I'll give you $1,000. And then, of course, Speed just whacks his head.
Yeah, he's fast.
And then, no, it's a Fortnite 1v1.
Oh, okay.
And so the guy playing with him, he's like, Speed, I need this. My mom's kind of homeless.
Actually, now that you said that, I'm almost positive I've seen that.
Yeah, and then Speed hits him with the, like, try not to laugh, like the emote. And then he's like, wait. Why? And then the other guy's like, Speed, why are you trying not to laugh? Like, that's disrespectful. Blah blah blah. But in the end, a meme was born.
I need this.
Yeah, Speed.
He's all
please, I
over it.
need
He
this.
knows. He
Yeah,
knows.
everyone knows. Everyone knows that meme. It's a great meme. It's one of my faves.
Shout out to the Fire Chickens.
Oh,
That's a fire team
the
name.
Fire Chickens. Heck yeah.
See, I feel like minor league baseball does it right. Now, looking from afar, like
Yeah.
at the pro team names, like the Detroit Lions, there's not that like really fun. And the youth sports have really incorporated
Yeah.
it. Tyler's son, one of his kids, plays on the Monster Trucks. It's
Oh,
their
that's
youth
it.
soccer
I
team.
like
I'm
it.
like, that's great.
The
We
chi-
need more of that. I wish
Yeah.
we had more of that in the pros.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're just standard issue
Yeah,
to me.
yeah, more fun
Vikings,
names.
Lions, Bears. Is there all, you know?
Yeah, it is old.
So when I see a Fire Chickens, it makes me want to shout it out because I'd love to play for the Fire Chickens. That'd be dope. Shout out the Fire Chickens.
But there was an update they did. So that meme was 2 years old, and they did an update from that meme.
Okay.
And so Speed did a check in on him. He's like, "Hey, how's your mom doing? I didn't believe you at first that she was kind of homeless. How's she doing now?" And he's like, "Well, she's kind of financially stable now." And so it was like a good, like wholesome, like
man, full
yeah.
circle. That's cool. That's cool.
And so it's just
That's been fun.
The,
It's been fun.
The stream?
Yeah, it's been a great time.
It's been great.
It has been lovely.
I do kind of want to go run up some T-Bell.
You wish, is it time to T-Bell? There's like 3 food options
Yeah.
here. We pulled
I
up
know,
to a
there was
Wendy's
like-
that was
I know.
already closed down. We
Yeah,
got
they did last.
we got like
McDonald's.
City Walk or something.
Yeah.
I've got Chinese food in Alaska Town. It sounded a little too dangerous. Like
Yeah.
a sushi place, and then there's a Mickey D's and
Heck yeah.
a TB. I think TB's the play tonight.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been so much fun. I'm so glad Sparky came on, and it's been
Thanks for the invite, dude.
It's been a blast. Seeing chat, is absolutely
Light
rolling.
up.
I mean, we had so many donos.
I was about to
today.
say, special shout out to those who
Unbelievable.
donation. No pressure at all to ever donate.
Yeah.
in
I
any
mean, we
sort
weren't
of
doing the
way.
wheel, so like there was like zero pressure to do absolutely anything.
but it is greatly appreciated.
Yeah, heck yeah. But it's been awesome, guys.
Yeah, it's been
Sparky,
enjoyable. We'll do it again really soon.
Yes.
Promise. We're
We wanna see
gonna have a
Sparky
lot
back
more
on the
free
screen.
time in the Dude Perfect world. But yeah, we've got a job to finish here in Alaska.
We do.
Tomorrow's our final day. We'll be back in the great state of Texas tomorrow. Thank goodness. But yeah,
wish us safe travels back home, and look forward to the new video coming out this next weekend. It's gonna be fun.
yep, and many more streams to come too.
Yes, let's do it. And I want to do more IRL streams. This has been a
you
great
got my
test.
attention with the IRLs. I'm
This is-
enjoying these.
yeah,
I'm
so,
enjoying
like,
these. a lot of fun.
We'll have some more ideas, but like this, just like on the phone, and then we're on YouTube with chat. Like that is special.
That's fine. We definitely didn't plan to go this long tonight.
No,
but
absolutely
We haven't
not.
eaten since lunch. Really, no, it was breakfast. We haven't eaten. So
Yeah,
it's
so
time. Let's go Taco
we're-
Bell it. I'm going to gordita crunch like my friend Tyler Tony would expect me to do.
Heck yeah.
You get the sign off, Jack.
Okay, let's do it. Pound it, noggin. See ya. I kind of forgot like the actual
So did
sign.
Santa.
Yeah. Hey.